Greetings. This is Jim Wickens from NFLDraftFanatics.com, and this is going to be a demonstration of a first-round challenge on the interactive mock draft simulator at NFLDraftFanatics.com. So to begin the demonstration, we're going to go to the team needs section of the site, and we're going to look up Miami's player list. So if you scroll down and find Miami, okay, to the right is their player list. To the right of the team needs for the team is the player list. And this is the order that the players are fed to the simulator whenever Miami has a pick. So I want you to observe Mims is third, Worthy is fourth. And then a little bit further down, you see Troy Franklin eighth. And then if we go to the second page, you'll see a couple of offensive tackles. Graham Barton and Jordan Morgan at 11 and 12. Okay, so just make that observation, and let's go do a first-round challenge for Miami. This generally does not take long. You are going to make 5 first-round picks, and the way that you do a first-round challenge is find the team that you're going to do the first-round challenge for, turn on first-round challenge, which is 5 unique first-round picks, enter draft, and the simulator is going to simulate 5 first rounds, and it will not let you pick the same player twice. So the simulator goes, and it does what it does. And you can see, here's the player list. And I pointed out where Worthy was, where Franklin was, where Morgan was. So let's say Miami likes Cooper DeJean. Okay, so corner and safety aren't a big need. So let's choose a different position. So let's go defensive line here for a second. Okay, so we look at the available defensive linemen, and we say we like Leonard Taylor in round 1. Notice that he's 24th on the player board. So I'm going to pick him, and that was my pick in the first round challenge for Miami. The simulator is immediately kicking off a new mock, and it won't let us pick Taylor. So if we look at the defensive line list, Taylor was picked in this mock draft immediately before Miami. It will not let Miami pick the same player twice. Okay, so if Miami says, well, okay, Mason Smith in round 1, so recognize that he's 40th on the player board. Okay, so I just picked a player that was 40. Okay, and now in this one, Mims is available. He wasn't available last time. So if Mims is available, I think that's a good pick for Miami. They need a tackle. And then let's say you like Jordan Morgan better than Graham Barton. So I want you to observe that Morgan is 17th and Barton is higher on the player list. So I am going to go Jordan Morgan. Okay, so I have done 4 first rounds for Miami. And now this is my last first round. So the question would be, is there another player that fits a Miami team need? Let's say center. Okay, so we go to center, and Cedric Van Pran is 25th on the player board. So let's go pick him. So we've done 5 first-round picks for Miami. It took us all of about 3 minutes. So you see Leonard Taylor, Mason Smith, Amarius Mims, Jordan Morgan, Cedric Van Pran. Okay, now if we look at that player board that I showed you before, so we go to team needs. And then once team needs loads, we're going to scroll down to Miami. It always seems to load slower when I'm recording a podcast. So we're going to scroll down to Miami. Okay, so here's their team needs. It's listed on the site, and the player list is to the far right. So I'm going to click on the player list. And what I want you to see is the first round challenge changed the order of the players. So if you look, for example, Mims is still 3rd. Jordan Morgan moved up to 6th. Leonard Taylor moved up to 7. Cedric Van Pran moved up to 8. And then if you look, Graham Barton fell a little bit. And you can see that Mason Smith, who's another player I picked, moved up. So you're going to see players move up and down this player board if you pick them in any mock draft. Whether you use a first-round challenge, you do a regular mock draft, and there's other more advanced settings, second-round challenges, third-round challenges that you could use to manipulate the player board if you choose to. So this concludes this brief 5-minute video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please follow me at NFL Draft Fanatic. There is no I in Fanatic. As well as if you do a mock draft, tag me in the tweet. And if you take the time to tag me, I would be more than happy to take the time to comment or respond. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.